732.
Well, it's Monday, and had a good morning. Had to go to a doctor's appointment this morning, and didn't film any of that because it's none of your freaking business what I'm doing at the doctor. Weight loss. I didn't lose any weight. Right where I was last Monday. I worked out this week and I was eating healthier this week, so I'm doing something wrong. I think I need to get more focused and serious on the workouts. The problem is I'm trying to do them in the morning now and I'm just not in the groove, so I'm still like having a hard time getting up because I'm trying to get up an hour earlier than what I was doing. So it's harder to get up. So, you know, when I get up there, it's like once I got up there, I was like, wow, I don't have a lot of time, so I just had to cut the workout short. I did it, still did 20 minutes on the treadmill, but, you know, I didn't get to do any of the weightlifting or any of that stuff. So, you know, it's a work in progress. Every day I wake up and say, this is my chance to try to do it right. That's all I can do, every day. And now, on to the news that makes me want to drive headfirst into oncoming traffic, which I almost just did. Oh, God, let's see what kind of stupidity is out there in the world today, and I'm sure there's plenty of it to give me plenty to talk about. There's no shortage of stupidity out there. Now, VP Cheney, ex-VP Cheney, guy can't keep his mouth shut. He is out of the hospital for why do I care? Is this, are we on Cheney death watch? I don't know why that makes news when some ex-politician has, I mean, he's done. He's not doing it, he's not vice president anymore. So if he dies tomorrow, I'll be sad and it'll be a funeral and, you know, he was vice president and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have any bearing on my daily life if he does die tomorrow. It's not like if, what's his name? Biden were to pass away. Well, then that's pretty important news because the vice president's gone and somebody else is going to be taking the second seat. I just don't know why we care if Cheney has another freaking heart attack. By now, though, I mean, he's pretty much got a mechanical heart. I don't think he has a real heart anymore. Did he ever have a real heart? I don't know. Anyway, I try to not do political blogs, but and that's not the point of what I was doing. I'm not bashing Cheney, I'm not bashing Bush, I'm not favoring Obama. I'm just saying the current vice president, no matter who he is, probably his health is more important than a previous vice president, and I don't know why a previous vice president's health would even matter. That's all I'm saying there. Don't read any political agenda in there. Now, the CEO of HP has quit because he got caught in a scandal. And I just think to myself, how many... I stopped doing certain things when I got older and had more to lose. I used to drink a lot. I used to party. And I stopped that stuff because I was like, you know what? I've got more to lose. I used to drink and drive. I know it's a big, bad thing, but there were many times when I got home, I went out and looked at the car to make sure I made it home okay. That's how bad I was. And I didn't care because I had nothing to lose. I really didn't. And I was young and stupid and I wasn't thinking about the other people who had a lot to lose and what me driving like this put them at risk. I didn't think about that because I was an immature kid. But anyways, I grew up and I said, you know what? I've got too much to lose. I would much rather spend $1,000 tonight in taxi fees to go bar hopping than to get in a car accident and kill somebody. End of story. So if we're going out, if one of us, my wife and I, cannot be sober, you know, like we're going to a party, we both really want to drink and have fun, then we get a cab and we just say screw it, you know, we'll pay the fee. You know, it's always cheaper than a ticket or death. So the last thing, I just heard this 5 seconds just now before I left the office. I was watching a storm chaser video. Now I live in Texas, and so we got the tornadoes all over the place. And I love watching the storm chasers tornado videos. I think they're so cool. You should go check out the channel I'm subscribed to. It's tornadovideos.net is the username, I believe. I'll double check that. and maybe even put a link down here in the underbar for them, because I just think it's so cool to watch that stuff. But anyway, so this lady, this anchor on MSNBC, she's watching this guy's video. He's on Skype with her, and so they're talking about the video, and this tornado hits a house, and she says, well, you just had a baby. Do you think it's safe for you to be out chasing tornadoes? Look, lady, shut up. That doesn't have any meaning. It has nothing to do with anything. This guy made a choice to chase tornadoes. Now, they don't just chase them to chase them. They don't just film them because it's fun to do. A lot of these places are meteorologists, and they're studying them so that they can help people. Warning, alert, early warning systems, or potential. That's why they do this. They don't just chase them and film them because it's fun and cool to do. They would never get paid. They wouldn't do it for a living if they didn't have some sort of scientific value. So you, as an anchor woman, needs to shut the hell up, because you're asking this guy, oh, why do you do your profession? Why do you do what you do to make money? Because you just had a kid and it's kind of a risk. People have risky professions all the time, and they do it to make money. It doesn't make any sense why she would ask that question. I just could not believe she asked it. And that, again, says something about the level of intelligence of the media. I hate the media. I think everybody knows that. I think citizen journalism is the way to go. Citizen journalism is the way to go, because the media in general is just plain stupid. They'll give anybody a degree in communication, but they don't tell them how to be smart about what they're communicating. Oh, I can read what you tell me to say and say it in a proper way and inflect my voice and do all these wonderful, great things to be a good orator. But about the content, no, I don't have no idea. And you ask these people to speak from the hip, and god dang, they just screw it up every time. It's ridiculous. So anyways, that's the things that are bothering me today that make me want to drive my car in oncoming traffic. And we're not going to make the light. Maybe. Oh no, Pokey here's not going to go. Oh, you freaking idiot. You screwed me. Well, now that I got to sit here through this light, I'm just going to have to let y'all go. So I can get my music turned back up and, I don't know, sit here and listen to music. Just get out of my car.